Hey, how you doing? Chris here. Let's learn to play the guitar on Disco Inferno by the Tramps. Welcome to this guitar tutorial of how to play Disco Inferno by the Tramps. What a beautiful disco tune. I play this song in my band, and I'm going to show you how I do it. It's really straightforward, nothing too complex in this. A lot of it is based around the 5th and 7th fret here. A few rundowns, a few stretches if you want to play the bass part, although you don't have to play that if you've got a bass player and you're in a band. Okay, so the rundown first of all starts up here. So that's up on the 8th fret on the G string, 6, 9 on the D, 6 on the D, down on the 8th on the A, 6 on the A, 4th on the A. So and then a B flat down here on the 1st on the A to the C. The whole thing's in C minor 7. But it's kind of a strange rundown. One more time. Oop. And that's the first rundown, right? And then the bass riff, and as I said, I don't actually play this riff in my band because we've got a bass player and a keyboard player. So the bass player plays that and the keyboard player picks out some parts. I'll show you what I do. But let's do the bass part anyway. It's... beautiful groove. So it's up on the C here, the 3rd on the A string, up to the 5th on the D string, and then back to the C. And 1st on the D string, 3rd on the D. Bit of a stretch, that one. I really find this easier if I lock my hand into this kind of shape. If you're not used to sort of stretching that many frets, it's a good practice to do that. You want to start trying to get your thumb behind the back of the neck here and use the full advantage of your stretch and try and stretch that out. And I'm playing this with my 2nd finger, 4th up here, and it just allows me to get my 1st here and then my 3rd here for the F up on the D string. And then this lovely run up, open A, 1st, 2nd, open, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Let's just play it up to speed. before I get into the chorus, I'll just show you what I do on the guitar on that verse part. So that's the bass part. And you might want to play that if you're just playing at home because you're playing the song and it's going to sound a bit empty without that. What I tend to play in the verse parts, so coming out of the chorus, alternate between that part throughout the verse, and it sounds great. And that's just so that's like the lead into the verse. All right, and that's like kind of it's like a triad from a. Incidentally, the whole thing that I play on the guitar here is a set of triads. The whole thing. I'm not playing massive bar chords. They're all triads. Which sounds great in a full band when you've got accompaniment like keyboards and bass going on and singing and stuff. So this is a beat from a B flat major, and it's up on the 12th here, on the D string, 10 on the A, on the G, and 11 on the B. That's a B flat triad. All right, and I pull off to an F. Just those 3 strings there on the 10th. That's a major triad. Play that any way you like. And then I go down to this triad, which is an E flat triad, but it's actually over a C, which makes it a C minor 7. But I don't play that in the bass. Again, if I was playing this without a bass guitar, I'd play that in the bass. But I don't play that in the band because the bass player's got it. And then I do a slider, 2 frets to an F. You could just slide. Depends how you want to play it. You might want to do the staccato. Let's play along with that. Nice, I like that guitar part. That's nice, really simple, but it works really well. Beds in really well if you're playing in a band. That's the verse part I play. Yeah, so we've done the bass part, we've done the verse part I play, which is pretty close to the original. I think it's pretty accurate. There's a few little nuances in there, but that's going to work really well for you, and it's really noticeable. Or recognizable, should I say. Now the chorus is beautiful. Again, it's just triads I'm playing here, and it starts with an F major triad. Notice it's the same shape as this one that we just did for the verse. That triad. So it's those 3 strings. So it's the 7 on the D, 5 on the G, 6 up on the B, and it's just one chord for each beat. So it's F to a C to a D minor. So here's the F, those 3, then those 3 for a C triad, then a D minor, which is like the same shape, but you put your little pinky down on the 7th. So, and then it's a B flat triad. So that's up on the 8th on the D, 7th on the G, 6 on the B. Back to an F. F. And then the last one is I put in a G here, but it's just a kind of a G power chord really. It's a G in the bass, and which is the 5th fret on the D, a D on the G string, the 5th, and then the octave G there. And that sort of works well with the way I play it in my band, and I played along to the original track, and it sounds pretty cool. So let's do that again. So it's and then the last part of that is a C, kind of go into an F, and back to a C, to the F triad. That's like the classic Stones, Rolling Stones thing. All right, let's play that in context. Got the idea there? Beautiful, right? Easy. One more time. F, C, B flat, F, C, D minor. I forgot there, sorry. That's the chorus. There's only one other part to this, which is when it goes to the middle 8, and it plays these beautiful major 7s. So it plays a B flat major 7. Beautiful. It's just a B major 7, B flat major 7, and then a C flat, C major 7. And I'm playing it this way. You could play it this way. But again, if you've got the bass going on, they're going to take care of that low end. And it's kind of good to leave that space for the bass guitar, right? And the keyboard player. So this is a 8th fret here on the D string, 7th fret on the G, 6 on the B, 5 on the E. Alternates between the two. That sounds great, and that's all you need to do with that. So it's coming out of at the chorus part. Just maybe just put that in for you. That riff is just a rundown. So a G. So that's a G to an F. E flat. F. I play it on the A string. I like the way it sounds. It's a little bit meaty. And I'm palm muting that with my right hand here. And yeah, back into the verse. And that is about it for how you play Disco Inferno guitar for the Tramps. Beautiful disco song. I absolutely love it. You know, we play this in my band, and towards the end of the set, and we do a breakdown thing, we do all the harmonies and stuff, and it works so well. It gets people up off the dance onto the dance floor and shaking their thang. There's nothing much else to say about that really, other than just do. You notice the way I'm playing this is with my fingers, and when I'm gigging live, I tend to alternate between a pick or my fingers, and I just find this one works well with fingers because I can hit all of those. strings simultaneously and they just snap out, you know? You can play that up here as well. Here's a C major, try it as well. And flatten your third on the 10th. Those 3 strings. A little bit trickier. Sounds great though, right? Depending again what the what inversion of the chord the keyboard player may be playing. And there you go, that's all the parts. I hope you enjoy it. If you like this video, you like what I've done, and I help you to play guitar, and I help you to get along with stuff and improve, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. As I said, it's my interpretation of it. It works really well in a band. I've been playing it for years. It's a beautiful song. Gets people on the dance floor. You have a lot of fun with it. It's good fun. Feel good. Make a good sound and enjoy yourself when you play this. It's super good fun. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you've got any other ideas for some other songs that I can do for you. And that's all for now. Take care. All right, that's it for another video. Thanks so much for your attention. I really do appreciate it. I would love to hear some comments on what you think. Paste them down below. I always respond to them. And hey, listen, if you like this, give me a like. It really helps me. It helps support the channel. It helps encourage me to do more content like this for you. And hey, why not subscribe? And while you're at it, hit the notification button to ensure that you get a notification every time I put an update on this channel. This channel's for you. It's all about you. I'm nothing without you looking at this and listening to what I'm doing. So please do engage with me and subscribe. Take care for now. See you on the next one.